Hello everyone, কি অবস্থা সবার? হ্যালো এভরিওয়ান, কি অবস্থা সবার? কেমন আছেন আপনারা? যারা যারা লাইভে জয়েন হননি তাড়াতাড়ি জয়েন হয়ে নিন। আজকে আসতে আসতে একটু লেট হয়ে গেল মনে হয়। ভালোই তো। এনজেড ক্রসিং, ওয়েলকাম টু ব্যান্ডারস্ট্যান্ড। ডিফেন্স গুড, নট ব্যাড।
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And we're underway. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Good running, strong and purposeful. Tries to play it through. Oh, that's fabulous. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's had a hit! Oh, that's fabulous!
What a
Well,
goal!
this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long
This
match for
is
that
called a
defence to
Cristiano.
prevent it happening again.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
So, a breakthrough already. Oh, this looks sharp. And it's Ronaldinho. It's
গোল
Ronaldinho!
অল্পের জন্য মিস্টেক হয়ে গেল।
Nicely weighted ball.
রোনালদিনহো
And
try
this
to
is
have
Van
this.
Basten. He's shifting through the great chance. Great vision. Nesta cuts out the pass. Corinthians were a team looking for an outlet, and it seems, Jim, as though they've found one.
Yeah, and if that allows them to get people running at and even going beyond that defence, then you can start asking more questions.
Nicely shaped ball. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Couldn't squeeze it through. He's gone for goal! Oh, that was wicked. A
ইদানিং
truly
কাল অনেক
wicked
মিস
effort.
যাচ্ছে।
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra
আগে
width.
মিড থেকে শর্ট দিলে গোল হয়ে যেত, এখন গোল হয় না তেমন ব্যাপার।
Rummenigge. Oh, nicely intercepted. 30 minutes gone. Now it's Van Basten. Camavinga. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. And tries a shot!
গোল এগিয়ে মিস।
Lofted in. Header! No, not the best of headers.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Ronaldinho. Oh, super ball. Now it's Messi. There's the shot! It's loose
ডাবল
and
টপ।
there's a race for the ball. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Ah, looks a smashing ball. Chance for a
গোল
shot! He has done it! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. Where do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Argentina go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion.
লাগা আছে, বল তো পায় না।
And we're off again. Now he's got space here. Oh, that's a fine interception. There's the crossfield ball.
Wow.
And it's Beckham. Ronaldinho gets over and intercepts. Rodri. Serginho. Now it's Van
কোথায় আছে
Basten.
তার উপরে,
Now it's
কোথায়
Ribery.
আছে মাটিতে?
And this is Beckham. And again, he's sorted that out terrifically. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Oh, really well played.
He's picked his way through. Corinthians are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape. Certainly when the...
Messi! Oh, it's fallen kindly here. And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
এমন এমন বল মেসি মিস করেছে, এগুলো মানা যায়?
Ronaldinho. Rummenigge.
এই
Chance, surely! Yes! 3! He is flying!
মেসির
A
কার্ডে কি যেন
vast
হয়েছে,
presence! And there is
এখন
no
কাল দিলে
stopping
আগের
him.
মতো কাল হয় না।
Ronaldo duly reaps
এই
his reward, kept
প্লেয়ার
his
অল্প বেশি
cool
ছিল।
whilst the defence lost their bearings.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
He's having a shot! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
আহ
That's an imaginative pass. And that has found him in acres of space.
What
মারতে
a
চাইছিলাম
letdown
মনে হয়েছে।
when you've got such presence and movement.
ভাবলাম রুমি বল পাবে, ওইখান থেকে একটা থ্রো পাস দিয়ে গোল দিয়ে দিতে হলো না। করুক চেষ্টা। Honest try his best.
Rice.
কি বল
Argentina
পাস হলো
are, of
এটা?
course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. This is the time you need that pace.
Rummenigge tries to pass it through. De Bruyne. And this is Bebeto. Pinches it off him. Looking for the run. Now it's Messi. Oh, that's fabulous. That is good strength. Big chance! Really well taken goal.
ফাইনালে মেসি তাহলে
Yet
কাল দিতে
another
পারলো।
goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. What a delicious goal, stroked in like a maestro.
That was magnificent. The way he caught it so perfectly, I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
It's become a case of men against boys. Beckham. Neymar. That's a good run down the left.
That's good play from him.
Now it's Villa. And that interception was
দিলে আর একটু
most
স্পিডে মারা
necessary.
উচিত
He
ছিল।
read that really well and stopped it.
কি কই আর একটু জোরে মারা উচিত ছিল ফ্লেয়ার দিয়া।
Can he get it through? Now it's Beckham. And he skips past his man. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Oh, some players have clearly taken issue here, and things are threatening to boil over. Rice. And that's another good win of the ball. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Argentina really have hit the heights.
লাইক আগে মেসি দূর থেকে কাল দিল মনে হতো যে গোল হয়ে যাবে, কিন্তু এখন কাছ থেকে শট দিল মনে হয় গোল হবে না। গোল মিস চলে যাবে এমন ফিল আসে। দেখি বৃহস্পতিবার কি হয়। হ্যাঁ ভাই, বিগ ফ্যান বিগ ফ্যান বিগ ফ্যান বিগ ফ্যান বিগ ফ্যান। ডিফেন্স লাইন। হ্যাঁ, সিসান ভাই, সিসান ভাই বলো বলো। ভ্যান ডাইক থোরাম রবজি দিচ্ছে। এই তো ভাই, আলহামদুলিল্লাহ ভালো। তোমার কি
Well,
অবস্থা?
football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours,
আজকে
it
লাইভটা
might
মনে
not
হয় একটু
feel like
লেট
that.
করে শুরু করে
The
দিচ্ছে,
stadium
আর
is
একটু
full of
আগে শুরু করা
noise and
উচিত ছিল।
energy. This certainly matters. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting.
ওপোনেন্ট জানিয়ে আইছে।
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And it's Ronaldinho. Cute ball now, how can he reach it?
থোরাম,
Hernes. Milan looking to pass their way through.
ইসলাম
There's the
ভাই।
shot! I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
In Uli Hoeneß, Peter, I think we have one of Germany's greatest enigmas, one of the most decorated players, but it's a career plagued and cut short, unfortunately, by injuries.
And I guess you can empathise with that, Jim.
Yeah, there's always that
ওপোনেন্ট
element
পাঠিয়ে তো
of
বল
how good could he have been?
হতে
Despite it
কিনা
all,
দেখি।
though, he did win 3 European titles and 3 league
এই যে
titles.
এখানে একটা
He was a
পাস
world
দিলে
champion and
পারতো
all
না,
of that in eight and a
পাস
half
দেন।
years, which says quite a lot about him.
Not bad.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Tries to play it through. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Chance for a shot!
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
And we have our very first corner. And he thumps it clear. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Shot at goal! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
এই সবই হয় আমাদের সাথে। দেখ করতেছে। Wow, bro,
Ronaldinho.
what a play.
And this is Messi.
What a play.
Still goalless at the moment. Oh, what has happened here? He could be in here. He's through and all alone. Oh, shooting chance! What a save from Peter Schmeichel! Has another go! Oh, it's come loose. And one more
অনেক
try.
রেড করতেছে
And
না।
can he finish it? Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter.
ঠিক
The
মতো
pass
প্লে
might have
করতে
been a
পারতেছে
better
না।
option there.
And it's Ronaldinho. Oh, super ball. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with Ronaldinho! Oh, split-second reaction.
Ronaldinho clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Soboslai. Ronaldinho. It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And that's put paid to a promising move. Soboslai. He's got tall. It's anyone's ball now. He can get that clear. Spread out to the left. Back into the middle. Passes short and sharp. Oh, good take in a good area. Rodri. Not the most accurate pass. And the first half is done.
এই থোড়া আমি সব জায়গায়
Well, it
ব্লক
was a
মারতেছি।
half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we
থোড়াম
started.
থোড়াম
Plenty for both managers to mull over here.
স্পিডের জন্য
An
বারবার
intriguing
আগে চলে
half,
যাচ্ছে।
lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And the second half gets underway. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. Lam.
Milan have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence. We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And he plays one through. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
That looks a good ball through. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Van Dijk defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And that's really well manoeuvred. Has a look and plays it forward. Now, what about a counter-attack? Rummenigge, he's found a way through. That's a pretty loose pass. And here's Messi. Milan needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
একটু চোখ দিলে শেষ।
Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all
বল
happy with
মিট
that.
করতে
Well,
পারতেছে
that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Some really good ball movement. Oh, this looks sharp.
Milan clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
এই থোরাম না
Passing is
থাকলে
crisp and sharp.
কত সুন্দর ম্যাচটা বেরিয়ে যেত।
Dembele! And he's there to get it away. What a throw in.
একটা থোরামের
Ah,
জন্য
good
পুরো
steal.
ম্যাচ।
He just read it. He shifted it to the flank. Plays a sharp little ball here. And this is Messi. He has found and the shot!
গোল।
Oh, that's incredible! Save the best for last!
হ্যাঁ ভালোই।
That is a diamond of a goal. The planning immaculate, the execution brilliant.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
Argentina take what looks to be a decisive lead.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
And that's that. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line. Quite a ride.
হ্যাঁ ভাই
Messi
এটাই।
claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for
এটা তো
argument.
ভালোই। যেখানে কোনো কিছু কাজ লাগে না সেখানে একটা ব্লিচি এভরিথিং। যদি অপোনেন্টের ওই ওই থোরাম না থাকতো তাহলে যদি অপোনেন্টের থোরাম না থাকতো তাহলে আরো গোল মারা যেত। এক থোরামের জন্য পুরো ম্যাচ ব্লক হয়েছিল। থোরাম না ইস্তোরাম ইস্তোরাম এক থোরামের জন্য পুরো ম্যাচ ব্লক। ভিভিডির লাল বাতি জ্বলে আছে। ভাই জোরে তো বলতাছে আর কত জোরে বলবো। শোনা যায় না? তাহলে ম্যাচ থেকে বাড়ায় আবার সাউন্ড মনে হয় একটু বাড়ানো লাগবে। আচ্ছা ম্যাচ শেষে আবার বাড়াইতেছি সাউন্ড। কার্লোস নেইমার Here we go.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off.
What a
The
non-stop win.
excitement already palpable. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So we're up and running. And that has been cut short. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion.
Ball.
So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we
It's
always have in the
mad, it is.
past.
Indeed.
Played into space. And he was quick to react. Aimed beyond the defence. And the shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
That is good alertness. Davids. He's through here. And he's had a hit! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught on it here! And it's played in. And he gets rid in a hurry. Cristiano Ronaldo! And that was very necessary. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Rummenigge! Just not quite happening for him just now.
Argentina really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Rummenigge, it's Cristiano Ronaldo! And he whips it in. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. Argentina with their first
দেখি
corner.
ব্রো
The first in the game for either side, actually.
প্রথম প্রথম থাকা যায়।
And that has been knocked clear. Hoisted in. Beckenbauer is there and he can get that clear. That's a lovely, neat pass. Great vision. Looking for the run. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
No, that's been intercepted. Tries to pass it through. Roberto Carlos calmly anticipates. Looking for options for movement. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And here's Schneider. Schneider really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Cross needs to be good. Terrific
গোল হয়ে
header.
যায়।
Good effort, and it is right on half-time.
দেখি
So
আর
neither
কত ম্যাচ
team
খেলি।
were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, I don't think we need the stats to be on the screen to tell us about the pass completion rate, which has been obviously a letdown in this first half. All too often we've seen players left frustrated because of poor decision making and just a general sloppiness. So I'm sure the boss will be getting stuck into his players to improve and improve quickly.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. And we are back underway.
বলই তো পাইলাম।
Argentina clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken,
আরে ফয়সাল
don't
ভাই
try
তুমি
to
আসা
fix it.
অবস্থা আবার তুমি হয়েছো ভাই টিম তোমাদের পারা যায়।
And he cuts out the supply. Milan applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It too. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but there's the shot! He's in space and looking for options. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And it's Schneider. And this is Neymar. Roberto Carlos has it out. Gets his head on it! Oh, taken with style. It was wonderfully efficient.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Milan are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
Lahm, he's picked his way through. Chance to deliver. Crossed in once more.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Argentina have it back and can go again. Milan are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least,
eBay
because
এসব
they've got
খেলা
to be ready to hit them hard on the counter attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Neymar, he has found the way through.
Milan surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Tries to play it through. That is a great pick out.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
It's a searching pass. Haaland! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Milan can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
And here's Neymar. That's that, the end. Well, that
লেগের
was
কারণে
tense.
ম্যাচটা
The
হারলাম
two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable, sometimes unwatchable for those with a...
পরে ভাই এখন না এখন না ভাই এখন না আর কয়েকটা ম্যাচ খেলি পরে ম্যাচ মেকিং হচ্ছে না কেন আবার? কি হলো? জান ম্যাচ মেকিং হচ্ছে না কেন? ফাইনালি গাইস, এতক্ষণ পর একটা অপোনেন্ট পেলাম। কোপার নিউ ফরমেশন ট্রাই করবো না?
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. And already we're underway here. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet.
এগুলো
Messi.
বলটা
Oh, he's been caught napping. And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
ফরমেশন।
There's the golden nugget, that is Paul Scholes, one of the game's unsung heroes.
And nothing seems to change him. All that adulation, he's the same bloke.
Agreed, but on a world level, he ought to have higher status. But he's never been one for hugging the limelight. He just loves being the quiet assassin.
Rummenigge.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Now it's Messi. Beckham. Not the most accurate pass. And it's Ronaldinho. And that's a nicely shaped ball. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Argentina! And it's Argentina in front. So smooth. A signature finish.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
Argentina have taken the lead.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Beckham. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Cafu, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Can he finish? He scores! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Argentina are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager.
Neymar! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And he's heaved it away. And it's Scholes. Tries to play it. And Messi! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And he has kept it out somehow.
Messi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Arsenal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. And now they can spring out of defence. Cafu spots it and intercepts. Oh, he's been caught on it here. He can get that clear. Threads one in. Oh, he's onto this. He is through here. And the shot! Tries to get it clear. And he was quick to react. Oh, that Messi! Oh, great save by Dida. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh no, this does not look good. And that's a goal kick. Beckham. Aimed beyond the defence. An instinctive... Oh, what a climb! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. Some first half thoughts?
Argentina clearly have plenty of cause to be happy, Peter, but they'll need to resist the temptation to just sit on the lead second half. The opposition will be doing their utmost to try and get back into this, so they have to be alert.
Argentina ahead 2-0 and they are looking good. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Beckham. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Beckham with the cross.
ভাই এখন হবে না, এখন মাত্র
Quality
ডিভিশন
ball.
খেলা স্টার্ট করছে।
Neymar. It's Neymar! They want to be quick to recover this. Messi! Now that is
কয়েকটা ম্যাচ
commitment to
খেলি,
the
ম্যাচ
cause.
শেষে এরপর ফ্রেন্ডলি আবার খেলবো।
Arsenal have their second corner now. Argentina are looking to go forward now. They're back in possession and ready to go again. And it's Ronaldinho. He's found a way past. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's got away.
Messi really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
And he's worked it through. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's having a shot! Relentless! Just relentless! And the lead is extended still further. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Argentina find a position of real strength now. Beckham. Passing is crisp and sharp. And a shot! It's a goal! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
So is this the start of a comeback? That's a throw. Ball driven towards the far post.
না, ক্যান্সেল
Well,
করা গেছে।
Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
কি হলো? কার ম্যাচ আটকে পড়লো? মেবি অপোনেন্টের নেট চলে গেছে। আমি কিভাবে লস ভাই? কিভাবে লস? ইচ্ছা গিয়ে তো ম্যাচ লস। জিতা ম্যাচ 82 মিনিট, এখানে বলে আমার নেট নাই। এগুলাই আসল খেলা। লাস্ট ম্যাচ গাইস, লাস্ট ম্যাচ ইচ্ছাকৃত করে দুইটা ম্যাচ, এক ম্যাচ অপোনেন্ট ওই কিলার মেরে মেরে উইন, আরেকটা আমার বলে নেট নেই। এভাবে খেলা যায় গেম? নো ব্রো, এই ম্যাচটা খেলে
Well,
লাইভ
football is, of
ক্লোজ
course,
করে দিব।
ultimately just a game, but for the next
ভার্সেস
2 hours, it might not feel like that.
কালকে করব।
The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. There's nothing quite
এমনি
like
কেউ
match
কেউ
day,
নাই।
especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. And already we're underway here. Van Dijk cuts it out. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was
দুইটা
lacking.
ম্যাচ অত
Messi,
লস, কি বাবা রে।
another pass, just keeps it ticking over. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, I know people are probably going to knock me as being biased towards my trade, but when you have someone like this fellow, Josko Guardiola, on your side, it's hard not to pick him out. Such an extraordinary defender with an unconventional style, incredibly quick, and so good at carrying the ball forward. Keep your eyes on him.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. And here's Mbappe, and here's Forlan. Cannavaro gets across to intercept that. Van Dijk.
Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
Oh, that's nice. He's having a shot! Has another
গোল।
go! Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. Argentina have
যেমন
themselves
কথা।
a chance from the spot. This to make it 1-0.
ওখানে আছে, সেভ দিয়ে দিবে।
And he's buried it, 1-0. A time for a cool head, and that is
ডান।
precisely what he showed.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
Argentina have penetrated for the first time.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Now it's
Yeah,
Forlan.
bro.
Now it's Mbappe. Ronaldinho. And here's Messi. Mbappe receives it in a good position here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Cannavaro, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
No
Well, the
penalty.
box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Oh, good ball! And the shot!
আর আমি যদি ভালো করে ছোঁয়া দিই
Fired deep towards the back post.
তাহলে ফাউল।
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. That's a pretty loose pass. Argentina are one up and looking surprisingly comfortable. This might spell danger. Tries to pass it through. Now that looks a decent ball, and that is expertly dealt with. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Mbappe! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Well, every now and again we get a bit lucky, Peter, don't we? And this is an absolute treat. A tremendous spectacle for the neutrals, but a bit of a nightmare for the fans and two managers.
Argentina can be fairly satisfied then. It's so far so good for them, and it's 1-0 at the break. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Oh, what a climb! Harmlessly behind.
Argentina certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Guardiol. And this is Forlan. And that interception was most necessary. Looking to play him in. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Messi's cross.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
In once, and the finish! Oh, taken with style. And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Argentina are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
And that is as far as they're going to go. There's the header! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Look, the defending wasn't too clever on that last chance. The cross had to be denied.
Cannavaro.
না ভাই ভার্সেস
Rodri.
কালকে করব
And he's only too happy to take that back.
Colorado Springs really aren't making anything meaningful of their time on the ball.
Donnarumma claims comfortably. And it's Ronaldinho looking for the run. And this is Ronaldo. Now, can they get him away? And he lines up a cross. Keeper's dealt with that. Played back in. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. Now it's Mbappe. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Looking for options for movement. And he can clear it away. He's in a great position here. Aimed beyond the defence. And he's there to make the challenge. And that will be the final act. Argentina are enjoying their moment of collective uplift. A win achieved with efficiency and...
তো ভাই আজকের মতো লাইভটা আমরা এখানে ক্লোজ করে দেই। আজকের মতো লাইভটা আমাদের এখানেই ক্লোজ। সবাইকে লাইভ দেখার জন্য ধন্যবাদ। পর এই এই দেখা হচ্ছে পরবর্তী একটি লাইভে। আসসালামু আলাইকুম।